City of Newberg, this is Katie.
Hey Katie, your 3 o'clock appointment is here.
Great, can you show them the way to my office?
No problem.
Thank you. Hi, Mr. Resident. Come on in and have a seat. How can I help you today?
I need to know why my water bill is so high. You need to fix this. You guys are wasting my hard-earned money.
No problem. Let me take a look and see if I can help you out with this.
Okay.
Let me see if I can explain how it works with our city budget.
Budget? I've got my own budget for my car and groceries. The city has a budget?
Of course. In fact, our budget isn't month to month like an individual family's budget. It spans over 2 years. We can go through the whole process, but it might just be easier if I show you.
The city's budget cycle is complex and involves a lot of decision making over the course of 2 years. Let's start in January of an even year. In January and February of an even year, the city calls together the Rate Review Committee to, you guessed it, review the rates residents pay. That committee hears staff proposals on rate updates, including increases or justification for not increasing a rate. The public is able to comment on the proposed rates package. Then the committee passes their recommended rates to the city council, who votes to pass the package or reviews them and passes them back to the committee for changes. The city council ultimately makes the final vote on the rates. In February and March, the city's finance and administrative team work together to examine our system development charges and adjust them according to inflation. Beginning in April, the finance team develops a new master fee schedule, which outlines all of the different fees people might pay to the city, from building permits to public record request fees and more. You can find the latest version adopted by City Council over on our website. Over the summer, June through September, city leadership meets to review our plan for capital improvement projects. This plan extends over the next 4 years. We'll update finished projects, look at what's in progress, and consider anything new that we need to plan for within the next 4 years. Next up, department leadership will take the last few months of the year to look at their individual budgets and see where they might need to adjust funding with a budget change request. We won't get into those in detail here, but in short, they allow us to keep track of where money is flowing and why, so every department has the funding they need and every dollar is accounted for. Now we pass over to the odd-numbered year, a budget publishing year. Budget change requests are due in January, and the finance team works hard to balance the budget. This process takes a long time, from January to June. The budget is reviewed in April, May, and June by the Budget Committee. This committee, made up of residents and City Council, suggests changes to the budget and then votes to approve it before the beginning of the next fiscal year. July marks the start of a new biennial or 2-year budget cycle. At the beginning of this new fiscal cycle, we'll start the process over again, prepping for the Rate Review Committee and reviewing our system development charge tables to update them at the beginning of the next year.
Okay, so that voice in the sky made the city budget cycle pretty clear. I think I get it now.
Great, I'm glad, but it seems like you still have some more questions.
Yeah, I pay all this money to the city every month, but where does it all go?
Great question. Well, do you want to take this one, narrator?
Sure thing, Katie. Here's the deal. The City of Newberg provides services and infrastructure to Newberg residents, like water, stormwater, sewer, roads, a library, public safety, all kinds of stuff. In return, residents pay fees and taxes. The thing is, the city can only use certain sources of income for specific things. For example, we can use the transportation utility fee funds to fix roads, but we can't use that same fund to fix our water treatment facility. That's the law. In order to provide all of the city's services, we rely on income from rate payments, property taxes, and more. They fix our roads, keep clean water flowing, fund our infrastructure projects, provide library services to our families, and make sure our city can run for years to come.
Thanks for taking the time to explain all of this to me. It's enough to do my own personal finances. It's kind of hard to understand how complicated the whole city's budget can be.
We get it, and our staff is always happy to discuss the details with you. That's why they pay us.
So, the budget committee. If I had some time next summer, how would I do it?
That's a great question. Everything you need to know about our committees are on our website at newbergoregon.gov. We also keep all of our latest financial documents, such as the budget, which we just went over, and the annual comprehensive financial report. Anybody can access them.
Great, I'll go home and get started.
Thank you, Mr. Resident. Let me walk you out.